ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं दैवीं सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया। भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। श्रीमद्भागवतम कैंटू 3 chapter 13 text number 50 the appearance of Lord Vara। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवेद पुरा कथाना भगवत कथा सुधाम आपीय कर्णान जलिर्भिः भवापहाम अहो विरज्येत बिना नरेतरम। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित। पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम। पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम। आपीय कर्णांजलि भे भवापहाम अहो विरजेत बिना नरेतरम। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित। पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम। आपीय कर्णांजलि भे भवापहाम अहो विरजेत बिना नरेतरम। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित। पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम। आपीय कर्णांजलिर्भे भवापहाम अहो विरजेत बिना नरेतरम। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित।
पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम।
पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम।
आपीय कर्णांजलिर्भे भवापहाम
आपीय कर्णांजलि
अहो विरजेत बिना नरेतरम।
अहो विरजेत बिना नरेतरम। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित। पुरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम। आपीय कर्णांजलि भे भवा अहो विरजेत बिना नरेतरम। को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित। आपे कर्णांजलि अहो विराजत लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवे पुरा कथानां भगवत् आपे कर्णांजलि अहो विराजत बिना को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवे पुरा कथानां भगवत् आपे अहो विराजत बिना वैष्णवी वैष्णवी को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ पुरा कथानां भगवत् कथा सुधम अहो विराजत बिना को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवे पुरा भगवत् कथा सुधम अहो विराजत को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ पुरा अहो विराजत बिना नरेतरम कहा हु नाम indeed loke in the world purusha artha goal of life sarvit one who knows the sense of pura kathana of all past histories bhagavat regarding the personality of Godhead katha sudham the nectar of narrations about the personality of Godhead apiya by drinking Kanda Anjali bhi by oral reception. Bhavapaham that which kills all material pangs. Aho alas Virajeta could refuse Bina except Nar itaram other than the human being. Translation थोड़ा आवाज बढ़ा दो who other than one who is not a human being can exist in this world and not be interested in the ultimate goal of life. Who can refuse the nectar of narrations about the personality of Godhead's activities, which by itself can deliver one from all material pangs? Please repeat. Who other than one who is not a human being can exist in this world and not be interested in the ultimate goal of life? Who can refuse the nectar of narrations about the personality of Godhead's activities, which by itself can deliver one from all material pangs, purported by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. The narrations of the activities of the personality of Godhead is like a constant flow of nectar. No one can refuse to drink such nectar except one who is not a human being. Devotional service to the Lord is the highest goal of life for every human being, and such devotional service begins by hearing about the transcendental activities of the personality of Godhead. Only an animal or a man who is almost an animal in behavior can refuse to take an interest in hearing the transcendental message of the Lord. There are many books of stories and histories in the world, but except for the histories or narrations on the topics of the personality of Godhead, none are capable of diminishing the burden of material pangs. Therefore, one who is serious about eliminating material existence must chant here of the transcendental activities of the personality of Godhead. Otherwise, one must be compared to the non-humans. Thus, in the Bhakti Vedanta purpose of third canto, 28th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam entitled The Appearance of Lord Bara. Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshunmitam Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Asthapitam Ena Bhutale Swam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Bande Aham Sri Guru Sri Uta Pada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanshya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakhan Vitansya. हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते. तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभान सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय. वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यस्य कृपा सिंधुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. को नाम लोके पुरुषार्थ सारवित पूरा कथा नाम भगवत कथा सुधाम. आपीय कर्णांजलि भी भवापहाम अहो विरजित बिना नरेतरम. Who other than one who is not a human being can exist in this world and not be interested in the ultimate goal of life? Who can refuse the nectar of narrations about the personality of Godhead's activities, which by itself can deliver one from all material pangs? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So we are hearing third canto, chapter 3, the appearance of Lord Bara. So, Srila Maitreya Rishi, after describing the pastimes of Bara, then he is describing the Phalasuti, result of the pastimes of hearing. We heard how Bara appeared from the nose of Brahma and like a small piece. Then immediately he expanded himself. He appeared because demon Hiranyaksha, he took the earth in the bottom of the ocean. So Brahma has no place, either Manu Maharaj has no place to give the living in it. Then he requested Brahma, you are ordered to create the progeny. So where they will live? Then Brahma started thinking, where earth is? Where is earth? Then he started meditating, thinking like this. So a small piece from his nose appeared. And Brahma said, what is coming out from my nose? Then suddenly, while seeing, became very big, very gigantic boar, very gigantic boar. And immediately entered into the ocean and saw the earth there. He lifted the earth. Same time when Hiranyaksha saw some creature, a strange creature, is taking away the earth. So he started fighting. So there was great fight, we have heard. And then Lord killed Hiranyaksha and brought earth. So this is wonderful pastimes. After narrating this pastime, Maitreya Rishi describing in this material world, ko naam loke purusharth sarvit. In this material world, any person, purusharth, any person who knows the goal of life, sarvit, sar means essence of the human life, goal of the human life. They will not remain without hearing the pastimes of the Lord. Only any person who is fit to know the goal of life, they will take interest, they are the qualified to hear the pastimes of the Lord. It is described in Sanskrit. Human being, they have two legs. If they have two legs, if they don't take interest hearing the pastimes of Lord, simply they call the Dvipada Pasu. Although they have two legs, but they are animals. Because cows, animals, deers, buffalo, they cannot hear Bhagavad Gita, they cannot pray. What they do? Ahar, Nidra, Bhaya, Maithunam cha, Saman, Etat, Pasubhi, Naranam. These four necessities: eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. Everybody has these four necessities. But human being has given a special facility. They can hear about the pastimes of the Lord. Therefore, explaining, Bina naretaram, unless they are animals, otherwise they will hear. And so many people in the form of human being, 90%, they are animals. They have only four goals: how to earn money, how to spend money, nidra hiyate naktam babayan chavavada, divacharthe surajan kutumba bharanenva. Nidra, they spend their time, night time sleeping and sense gratification. And daytime, whatever they have earned, they spent only. Kutumba bharanenva. They don't know anything about the soul. They don't want to hear even. They have so many subjects of discussion. श्रोताभ्याधीन राजेंद्र निणाम संत सहस न जानतम आत्म तत्व गृहेश गृह मेदिना न they don't know anything about soul. Actually, because of soul they are eating, because of soul they are sleeping. Everything doing because of soul is present in the heart, but they don't recognize about soul. They don't know anything about soul. Without soul, you cannot go to study in the college. Without soul, person is died, dead person. Therefore, aim of human life, athato brahma jigyasa, jivasya tattva jigyasa, na tattvos karanam. Must inquire about soul, what we are, why we are suffering. So here, Maitreya is describing, unless somebody is animal, otherwise everybody will hear. Everybody will hear. So our aim is from animal to make them human being to by preaching. So now question comes here. This pastimes of Krishna, which is the essence of human life, what is that pastimes? Explaining Bhagavat Katha Sudham. Bhagavat Katha. Bhagavat Katha, pastimes of the Lord, is Sudha means nectar. Nectar. What is the meaning of Katha? Katha means, first thing, Bhagavad Gita, because it's spoken by Krishna, that is called Bhagavad Katha. And Bhagavad Katha is also Srimad Bhagavatam, is spoken about Krishna. So when you say pastime of Krishna means how he appears, what is his action, what is his performance, different types of activities, how he relates with his devotee, how he protects his devotee. That is called Bhagavad Katha. And we are doing this Katha. We are singing when children takes birth. So many days, every day singing. Here also sings. I have seen in India. When child takes birth, about 6-7 days, every day, ladies get together, they sing, glorify. Here also in Kenya, the local people, they do. But in India, very common. I don't know nowadays. As soon as child takes birth, especially male child, all the ladies, every day, evening time, they come, they sing some bhajan, something, daily. So everybody is singing. Therefore, there is so many theaters, nightclubs, everything. There is so many functions. But that is not Katha Sudha. That is not nectar. That thing will take people into the hell. It covers more and more our consciousness. But this Katha Sudha, when we hear, Sudha means nectar. Just like some demigods, they are Amar. Amar means they never die. Actually, they die, but their duration of long time. But actually, anyone hears pastimes of Krishna, he will never die. He will never die. Because this pastime is a real nectar. So explaining, and anyone hearing the pastimes of Krishna, what happens? Bhaya paha. They become free from all fears. Everybody, this is not a new thing. Here we are sitting, nobody can say I'm not fearful. Everybody, from Ayan to Brahma, everybody is fearful in this material world. Bhaya and Abhay. So anyone, if takes lotus feet of shelter, anyone takes shelter of the lotus of Krishna, they call Abhay. Abhay Charan Bind. So only they become free from the fear, because Krishna gives protection. And how to hear? Not hear. Here, word is used here. Karnanjali bhihi. Karn means ear, Anjali means palm. Just like we drink water. Same thing we should drink. Drinking means you will digest, you will digest. Hearing, maybe you are hearing from these ears, it will go from these ears. So hearing is very hearing. Why we are fearful? We are fearful due to ignorance. What is ignorance? Ignorance is we have forgotten our constitutional position. We are just like you are human being. You feel, oh, I am dog, I am dog, I am dog. Always fearful. Everybody will tell, hut, 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 hut. So we are the servant of Krishna. We have forgotten. We forgot. We don't remember. Because we don't remember our real position, our real actual nature, our constitutional position, automatically we become fearful. We become fearful. Become fearful. So when we hear, then our consciousness, actual original consciousness appears. Therefore, Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Kabhu Nai Shravanad Suddha Chitte Kare Uday. This is eternal. Relation with Krishna is eternal. Therefore, when we re-establish our relationship, there is no question of fear, there is no question of thirst, there is no question of hunger. We are hungry for Krishna Prem. But because of our consciousness is covered, therefore we are hungry for here in this material world, this food, this and that. But we never satisfy. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Suta Goswami describes very wonderfully, Esam Suyamananam Krishna Param Puruse Bhakti Utpadate Punsam Shok Moh Bhaya Paha. Esam Suyamananam Krishna Param Puruse. Krishna, who is Krishna? He is Param Purus. He is a person. He is not Adham Purus. We are Adham Purus. Adham means lowest, fallen. Param means supreme person. He never falls down. So if we hear about his actually is also supreme, everything is supreme. So when we hear about him, so what is hearing? We should not be sentiment. Hearing means hearing from the mouth of devotee, pure devotee. If we hear about Krishna also from professional person, that hearing will not help. That hearing is poison. It is described by Sanatana Goswami, Abhaishnavod Mukhodgira Put Harikatha Mritam. Harikatha, what is the definition of Harikatha? Put, spotless, very pure. Katha Amritam, same word used. This Katha, past tense of nectar. Nectar, just like you get some very tasty juice. Your stomach is full, still 1-2 glasses you drink. That is called nectarian. This nectarian only becomes when we hear from the devotee. Satam prasangam mama virya samvido. This wonderful activities of Krishna, heroic activities, when we hear from the devotee, then there will be effect. Puta Harikatha Mritam, Sravana, we should never hear from professional person, those who are not devotee. Then question comes, why should not hear? Sanatana Goswami says, because if you hear them, What will happen? Just like milk, he gives example, milk. Milk has all vitamins. Milk has all vitamins. But if milk touched by the snake, becomes poison. Little bit touch. Even gallons and gallons of milk. If touched by the snake, becomes poison. If somebody drinks, he will die. He will die. Same thing, if somebody is hearing about Krishna from professional person, his consciousness will cover more and more. He thinks Krishna is ordinary person. We can play also like Krishna. He was playing with cowherd girls, so we can play also. But when we hear from the devotee, then when we hear from the mouth of the devotee, what happens? Saddha, we develop unflinching faith. Rati, attraction. Bhakti, devotional service appears. Anukramisati, gradually, one by one, one by one. We don't have faith now. But when we hear, faith becomes stronger, stronger. When faith becomes stronger, we develop more attraction, attraction for hearing, attraction for service. Therefore, Rupa Goswami explains systematic hearing. He describes a nectar of devotion, techniques of hearing. Very wonderful. We have to learn. This is our Acharya. Acharya means who, by practicing, who teaches. Who teaches. So he is our Acharya, he is our teacher, supreme teacher, Sri Rupa Goswami. So he explains techniques of hearing. He said, Sravanam, Nam, Rup, Charitra, Guna, Adinam, Sruti Bhavet. What is the meaning of hearing? First we hear the glories of the holy name. Glories of the holy name. How Krishna's name is very powerful. Cheto Darpana Marjanam. When we chant the holy name of Krishna, enters from the ear to the heart, Marjanam. Our heart becomes pure. Why heart is, yes, heart is so much dust of lust, greed, illusion, anger. We are very angry all the time. So much dust in the heart. We cannot see our face unless you remove the dust. Same thing, because of our heart is covered with dirty things. Therefore, we cannot understand what we are. What we are. Just like you have white cloth. If cloth is very dirty, you cannot what is your original color. But you wash properly, original color comes. So, therefore, Nam, hearing the holy name, greatness of the holy name is very, very important. Very, very important. So, Rupa Goswami said, in this material world, just like he gave example, everybody's consciousness is covered in this material world. He gives example, how is covered. Just like somebody is bitten by a snake. Sansar sarva sandasta nasta bhesaik chetasam. He speaks like this. In this material world, if somebody is bitten by a snake, his consciousness completely covered. He becomes unconsciousness. And somebody comes, he chants some mantras. I don't know, here in India it's very common. Somebody is bitten by a snake, they don't take doctor. Snake charmer comes. They chant some mantras and they have some medicine. Medicine means not allopathic medicine. Some herbs. Put both in ears here, like a stick, and chant some mantras. Within 10 minutes, 5 minutes, poison is gone completely. That person start walking, speaking, talking, like he is not bitten by snake. Completely free from poison. So same thing here, because of Maya, material nature, is like a snake. So we are bitten by. That's why our consciousness is completely covered. We act like a ghost. Somebody hunted by a ghost. Oh, his mother is there, sister is there. He start abusing, shouting. He can become naked also. Anything can do. But when some ghost charmer comes, so if he becomes free from ghostly consciousness, somebody tells, oh, you are abusing your mother, insulting. You threw your cloth, all the cloth. He's surprised. No, no, I never did. I never did. Because it was ghost was acting, not a person. Everybody thinking this person is acting. Person actually ghost was acting. Present time in material consciousness means ghost is acting. Original person is not acting. Original person's action is only to chant about name of Krishna, to serve Krishna, to glorify Krishna. Thank you. To glorify Krishna. Because of our consciousness covered, so what we are glorifying? We are glorifying about our body, our face, our beauty. What is this, our beauty? Our beauty is like a bag of stool, urine and pus. What is this? You can see. So we are glorifying. But when our consciousness is awakened, Krishna consciousness, oh, we start thinking, what? We use this body to service of Krishna. So sansara sarva sandasta nasta bhestaik chetasam. Krishnet Vaishnav mantra. This Vaishnav mantra, we will chant the name of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. When we chant the holy name of Krishna, and also we chant the name of Krishna, just like Krishna is Govardhan Dhari, he lifts Govardhan hill. So many names of Krishna, Parthsarthi, Yashodanandan, Nandanandan, Devaki Nandan, so many names. God has no name, but his name according to his activities, according to his action. So many names has Krishna. Everyone should chant the name of Krishna. So this is, then Rupa Goswami said, we must glorify the charita, pastimes of Krishna or character of Krishna, quality of Krishna. It's very, very important. Krishna's pastime is spotless. There is no dirt. Looks like material pastime, but actually not material. That is Krishna's pastime. Completely spiritual. So anyone, Rupa Goswami said, anyone wants to free from this ghostly consciousness, they must glorify Krishna's pastimes. He gave example of Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, 29th chapter, I think verse number 29, 30 something. So Narad is giving instruction to King Prachin Barahi. Prachin Barahi completely was involved in karma kand, always performing sacrifice, all the time. One sacrifice is finished, another is starting. So now this he was preaching, what you are killing so many animals in sacrifice, all the animals are waiting to take revenge. And then what to do? So he said, no, if you want to attain ultimate goal of life, tatra bhagavata rajan sadhava visadasaya. Hey, O king, go place, holy place, where all the devotees are staying. Just like Prabhupada created this holy place, Hare Krishna temple, Sri Radha Baki Bihari temple in Nairobi. This is called holy place. Here all the devotees is living. From morning up to night, they get up 3:30, before 4 o'clock, and they're taking bath, putting tilak, coming Mangala Arti, glorifying Krishna, doing Tulsi Arti, then chanting the holy name of Krishna. Now, up to now, chanting, hearing going on up to, we are glorifying up to 9 o'clock. Then prasadam again, they don't go factory. They don't go factory to maintain their body. Some people say, how they eat? Krishna is supplying. He is sending. He is sending. We have full trust. Breakfast time will come, we'll get breakfast. Lunch time, we'll get lunch. Dinner time, we'll get dinner. We don't feel, oh, what happened to the breakfast? No. We'll get, because Krishna is supplying, because we are glorifying Krishna. So such place where 24 hours devotees are engaged, people should go to such place. Tatra Bhagavata Rajan Sadho Visadasaya. Visad Asaya. They don't have narrow consciousness, how to eat, how to sleep, how to this. No. Because they have broad-minded. They are thinking about super soul. They are thinking about soul. So those who are bereft of spiritual consciousness, they go there. They should go. That's why Srila Prabhupada created this temple, society, and hear from them. Tatra Bhagavad Sadhava Visya Shravan Vyagra Chetase. How? With rapt attention. We should hear with rapt attention. Shravan Vyagra Chetase. And always I say, hearing is two meaning. Hearing is following also. Hearing, if you don't follow, just like becomes entertainment. Hearing means following. When we hear, must follow in our daily life. Savantam sadhya nityam granata sachole swacheshitam kalena nada dirgena bhagavan visate. Very soon Krishna will enter. So he, Rupa Goswami is quoting Srimad Bhagavatam, anyone hearing, because in this place where sadhu is there constantly Krishna service is going on. Krishna Katha is going on. Just like river is flowing all the time. He's giving an example. Same thing, all the time only Krishna is center. We can see there, we don't do anything. All the disturbance only appears when we don't do proper Krishna service. Our quarrel happens only when some problem comes in the Krishna service. If it's going on constantly, all the problem will go away automatically. What happens here? What is our problem? Our problem is thrit, shok, moha. Asana, thrit, shok, moha. 4 problems. Asana means eating, food problem. Food problem. We have so much tension also. So much fear also. These are the problem. When we associate with devotee, we don't care how people become devotee. When we hear, they become free from these fears. Otherwise, where is question of becoming devotee? No, they don't, because you have to give more time, 2-3 hours chanting, other services. Either you are working, still you have to give to 4-5 hour time to serve Krishna. Because we are not fearful, that's why we give our time. Otherwise, very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. And then Sarita Parita Sravanti, this word he used. It's not only after this class is finished, Then again prajalp starts. Oh, this thing happened. Today this country attacked, this attack, that happened. That person stole them this thing, he stole his mobile, this. No, it's nothing. Sarita parita sravanti. All the time going on. That is called association. Sadhu Sange Sravan Kirtana. Association means Sravan and Kirtan. Just like we are doing Kirtan Safari. You can from 9 o'clock start at 10 o'clock. People did not want to stop. And they did not tire his bit. Jumping. When just see, this is simple. When we become free from completely material consciousness, what will happen? Then Rupa Goswami says, we must hear Krishna's quality. How Krishna has unlimited quality, good quality. Krishna is such a personality. Even if you do little service, he thinks you have done so much. Can you see any person in this material world? Even you serve your parents, still they are blaming all the time. My son is not doing properly. You do everything, still some complaint will be there. Whatever. If you follow 100% government's law, still people will come. People will come and they will charge something. But Krishna is such a personality because here everybody is incomplete. Krishna is full complete. He does not need actually our service. We need also his service. We need also service. He does not need. He is complete. So, though anyone's if his stomach is full, he does not need any food. But when child brings with love and affection small chocolate, gives father takes in mouth because he loves child. Same thing. Vrittasya pasyati na aparadhan kadachit. He says Vrityasya pasyati. Krishna Vrityasya pasyati guru ne apni na aparadhan kata. Even great offense somebody, his devotee. But you should not imitate. We are not devotee. We are devotee praya, bhakt praya. When we become a servant of Krishna, that time if somebody commits some mistake, Krishna never takes offense. Guru up, even if you have committed some great offense, still sometimes he gives punishment little bit to cure. To cure. That's all. And if you do little service, alpa seva bahukari mane. If you do swalpam, little service, that's all. Swalpam apyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. By doing little service, even we can become free from all fears. What about a person who chanting 16 rounds, following 4 relative principle, taken initiation, and his life is dedicated to Krishna? What do you think? If you did little bit, Krishna remembers. What about a person just like Draupadi? What she did when Krishna was in the Rajasut Yajna of Yudhishthir Maharaj? He killed him with his Sudarshan Chakra to he killed with Sudarshan Chakra. What is the name? Forget. So his finger little bit was burned due to pastimes. Then Draupadi torn her sari tight. Little sari. Swalpa, little bit. But what Krishna did? When time came, he supplied unlimited sari. This is Krishna. This is Krishna. Krishna Nirmal Mati. Krishna has very pure mind. He is pure. You cannot see such a pure mind in any demigods. If you worship demigods, little you make a mistake in worship, oh, so much problem, so much reaction. They will not be happy. Anyone. Because everybody's mind, something here and there, little bit dirt. They are associated with material things. But Krishna Nirmal Mati, I Purushottame, his mind is completely pure, completely pure, completely pure. So, when we hear his quality, just like how he's such a personality, he drove the chariot of Arjun. Who can do? President can drive his driver's chariot. His servants, he can cook for his servant. Country president is not possible. But Krishna does. That he was not only driving chariot of Arjun, even he was massaging the horse's leg. Evening time when horse used to tired, then he used to massage. Just see, and everything taking care such a nicely for his beauty. Problem is from our side, not Krishna's side, because we don't want to become a devotee. We want all protection, all the benefit. Without working, food should come, drinking should come, everything should come, big house I can build. But we don't want to serve Krishna. And his condition, Krishna said, my devotee. Only people can become a devotee when associate with devotee. Otherwise not possible. Therefore, hearing process is hearing from pure devotee. From pure devotee. At least we must hear from a person who is more advanced than us. We follow their instructions, we should accept their guidance, their teachings, because they are practicing devotee. They know very well this difficulty will come up to this step. After this difficulty will come. They guide very proper, nicely. So therefore, we must follow instruction of devotee, same chanting and hearing. We should hear and chant, practice in the association of devotee. Then this devotional service, this process becomes very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And we feel also in the presence of Krishna, in the association of devotee, purification will come also. So here what's explaining? Apiya karnanjali bhi bhavapa. Bhav means bhav rog, birth, death, old age and disease. Will become very soon free from, even while living also, within this body, we don't feel fear, because our consciousness awaken. We are not this body. We are not this body. We are not servant of society, community and country. We are servant of Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of God. As soon as this consciousness appears, we act according to this consciousness. All the fear of shelter, fear of food, fear of thirst, fear of hunger, everything will be finished. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.